Hello everyone. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a thorough review of one of FIFINE's latest microphone offerings. So with me today, I have their FIFINE K658 USB dynamic microphone. So it's not a condenser microphone, but a dynamic microphone, which means the way in which the microphone picks up sound is going to be different. So in this video, we are definitely going to do a thorough sound test using this microphone so that you can hear firsthand and for yourself how this microphone performs. In addition to that, we need to talk about the various features and accessories that this microphone has, as there are quite a few. And there's also some features that might be missing, but not entirely. We'll go over that a little bit later on in this video. And also we need to talk about the build quality. Is this something that you should be investing your hard-earned money into? So with that being said, let's move forward with the thorough review of the FIFINE K658 USB dynamic microphone. Okay, so let's start off by going over what exactly comes included inside of this USB microphone bundle. So for starters, what I like about this bundle straight off the bat is that it comes with a lot of essential accessories, and one of which is this shock mount, which you see here. So this is a very useful tool, and I feel as though every single microphone bundle should at least come with this because it's very effective in isolating vibrations or micro movements that can introduce background noise into your microphone audio. So having this, I think, is one of those things where if it can enhance the overall sound quality of the microphone, then I think that it should be included, and I'm happy that FIFINE has decided to do so. And in addition to this shock mount, you will see that there is also a mini table stand. This is made out of metal. It's pretty solid, okay? So the way how it would work, you would open it up, you would place the mini table stand on your desk, and then you would take your shock mount and simply screw it onto the stand. Now, this gives you a way to use your microphone straight out of the box. However, this isn't the preferred way that I like to use my microphones in general. What I like to use is a scissor arm stand, which is what you see here. And the reason why I prefer to use this is because A, it allows me to free up some space from my desk, and it also improves the maneuverability when it comes to microphone placement. So with this, I can place the microphone closer to my mouth, and the sound delivery from myself to the microphone will also be improved. And I think that this will also result in overall better sound quality. Now, it's unfortunate that the scissor arm stand does not come included in this microphone bundle. However, what I will do is I will leave some Amazon links down below, just in case you do want to pick up this accessory to use with the microphone bundle. But with that being said, I do like the fact, once again, that the mini table stand does come included, and it gives you a way of using your microphone straight out of the box. And just another note pertaining to the scissor arm stand as well, you will notice that there is a little adapter that comes included inside of this microphone bundle. And this adapter essentially can be used with this scissor arm stand, so you would screw it on, and this will give you a way to mount your shock mount onto your scissor arm stand. So FIFINE did think ahead, and they are giving you some tools that will allow you to use other accessories. So another bonus in my books. Moving on to the other items, you will notice that there is also a user manual. This is going to be useful to help you with your setup. However, in my case, the setup was pretty straightforward. I simply used the USB cable that came included in this microphone bundle, and I connected it to my computer, and my computer immediately recognized it. So the setup is pretty flawless. And I think that you'll be happy to know that this microphone is also compatible with Mac operating systems as well as PS4. So if you're a gamer, I think that you will definitely appreciate this point. However, if you do own an Xbox gaming console, unfortunately, this will not be compatible with that. So this is a little side note, something to be aware of. And another great thing is that actually in the user manual, there is a website link that you can visit, and this will give you the ability to register your microphone with FIFINE, and in doing so, it will give you access to a 2-year warranty. So you have 2 years worth of peace of mind in owning this microphone. So should something happen, not to worry, you would be covered under the warranty. So another nice sort of feature that FIFINE has included within this microphone bundle. Now, perhaps the centerpiece of the microphone bundle itself must be the microphone itself. So here is the FIFINE K658. So to start off, you'll see it at the very top, there is a foam filter, another vital component because this helps you to reduce any plosives or any wind noise that can also interfere with your microphone audio. So very nice that they have included that. Moving towards the fascia of the microphone, you will see that there is sort of a surface with an icon on it. If you press on it, you'll notice that there is no activity, and this is because this surface is actually touch sensitive. So if you wanted to mute your microphone audio, you would simply tap it, and then the red indicator around the sector here would shine in red. And if you wanted your microphone to become active, you would simply tap it again, and then the indicator would shine in green. And just around this sector, you will see that there is a giant knob here. The knob is made out of plastic. However, it does feel pretty sturdy, and it has a nice feel to it. And basically what this does is this knob will give you the ability to increase the gain or the sensitivity for your microphone. So instead of going into your computer to adjust settings, you can easily and conveniently change the microphone gain using this knob. And moving to the back of the microphone, you'll notice that there is another touch surface. And what this will do is it will give you the ability to activate the series of RGB lights at the base of the microphone, which is a very nice touch to this system. So if you are perhaps a gamer and you're doing live streaming and you're on camera, this can add a very nice sort of accent to the overall image that you are trying to portray. So it can really add a sort of different atmosphere to your setup. So a very nice bonus that FIFINE has included this into this microphone bundle. All right, so moving over to the base of the microphone, you will see that there is a port for your USB connection. So this is a USB Type-C, and as I mentioned before, the microphone does come with a USB cable, and it's a total of 8.2 feet in length. So it's pretty long. So if for whatever reason you need to be moving around, you can do so while using this microphone bundle because the cable gives you a lot of play. So that's good. And just right beside the USB port, you will see that there is a 3.5mm jack. And what this does is it serves as two functions, one of which is it gives you the ability to monitor the audio as you are speaking into your microphone. And if you are into doing any type of recording, then you know that this is very, very important to have the ability to be able to hear yourself and how the sound is being recorded into your computer. And the second function is that if you are listening to any playback content on your computer, you can also hear that through this port. So you simply take your headphones, you plug it in, and you can do all of that by using this built-in port on this microphone. Now the only thing is this microphone, I feel as though is missing a feature somewhat. And the reason why I say this is because there is no individual knob that controls the volume levels for that port. However, I did find a way in order to sort of adjust those sound levels. You can either do that within the software that you're using. I found that in Audacity, you could control it there. And also in your Windows settings as well, there is a function there that will give you control over the output levels for this port. So this pretty much concludes the feature summary for this microphone. So I think you guys are waiting for the more important part, which is the sound test. So without further ado, let's get into the thorough sound test using the FIFINE K658 dynamic USB microphone. Alright, so as you can see, I finally have the FIFINE K658 mounted onto the mini table stand here. And the reason why I'm choosing this setup is because I know that some of you might not want to update to the scissor arm stand. And I want to demonstrate the use of this microphone by using the items that come included inside of the microphone bundle. And with that being said, I think it's going to be very important to note that at this point in time, you're not yet hearing the FIFINE K658, but rather you're hearing my lavalier microphone that is connected here. However, I will indicate and I will notify down below when I do make the transition and when you are in fact hearing the FIFINE K658. So first and foremost, I think it's going to be important for us to test out the noise floor for this microphone. And I would like to show you this visually simply by monitoring the sound bars at the very top of Audacity here, which right now it is monitoring the sound coming from the FIFINE K658. So if I were to just stay quiet for a few seconds, you will see here whether or not the microphone is quiet or not. All right. So as you can see here, the microphone is pretty quiet and there aren't any sort of like noises that are interfering with the audio, which is a very, very good thing. And before we get to recording, I just want to point out just some parameters here. So I have the gain on the microphone itself set to 50%. And according to the instructions within the manual, the ideal distance to use this microphone is between 2 to 4 inches. So I will be maintaining these parameters while we are doing the recording in Audacity.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a sound test using the FIFINE K658 USB dynamic microphone. As you are hearing me right now, I am once again positioned 2 to 4 inches away from the microphone, and the gain is set to approximately 50%. Now, due to the dynamic nature of this microphone, and also the fact that it is a cardioid microphone, you will notice that the microphone is very directional, which means that it picks up more of the sound that is placed right in front of the microphone. So if I were to just shift over to the right, you'll slowly hear the audio sort of roll off. And likewise, if I were to go back to the middle and go over to the left, you'll hear the sound roll off as well. Now, this is a very great design, and this sort of demonstrates that the microphone is doing a great job of isolating the sound coming from the sides as well as from behind the microphone. So if you are in a noisy environment, this will definitely be a good microphone to have for your home setup. And with that being said, this pretty much concludes the sound test for this USB microphone. As you can tell, the sound is pretty clear, it's pretty rich as well, and this is probably something that I would recommend for the average person who's maybe doing gaming, maybe you're doing live streaming, you have a podcast, or you're doing voiceover work. I think that this microphone is definitely going to be good for that type of setup, but even more so if you are a gamer, as this does have the RGB lighting setup and can set a good ambiance for your online setting. So I hope you found this video helpful and useful. If so, please don't hesitate to hit the like button and the subscribe button if you do want to see more content such as this. And also, if you have any comments or questions, please don't hesitate to drop them down below, as I do enjoy hearing from all of you. So thank you once again for watching this video, and I hope to see you at the next one. So take care for now.